Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Kristen Allen. Jason has the night off tonight. Bill Salnik, the boater who went missing back in July along with his 2 children, was found today off the coast of Green Island. Drew Best joins us live from the newsroom with the latest. Drew?
Kristen, Marinette County sheriffs were called to the scene around noon after a boater said they found what looked to be a body. Officials recovered the body from the scene, later identified as Salnik's. We first alerted you back on July 13th of Salnik and his 2 children reported missing after they did not return from a sailing trip. Officials first found their sailboat capsized, crews finding the bodies of his 2 young children 1 day later. The remains are being moved to the Marinette County Medical Examiner's Office. Marinette County Sheriff Randy Miller says the investigation is still ongoing. We're continuing to reach out to officials for more information on today's recovery, and we will be the first to alert you both on air and online when we receive new updates as the investigation continues. Kristen?